Hello everybody, Assassionator back with another Halo Infinite weekly update video for week number 134. So the big thing that I want to start off talking about is the HCS London majors that took place over the weekend, where it ended up seeing FaZe taking the W right there. So congratulations to them. But on top of that, we did all get drops during that showcase. Well, a lot of people had issues with the Harvest Dust armor coating. They had earned them, they had redeemed them and claimed them in Twitch, but they didn't get them in their inventory. And that happened with me also until Sunday. Once I claimed it on Sunday, which I claimed every other day before that, along with the co-streamers, I ended up getting them to appear in game, but I know other people it didn't work on. Well, Halo support did come out and say that they are working on that. They know about that being an issue, but at the same exact time, if you even earned one armor coating, the Harvest Dust armor coating for one of the cores, let's say you only wanted it for the Rakshasa, so you only watched for Friday. Well, you'll actually be getting it for every single one of your cores. That's pretty much a sorry right there. Their system messed up, whatever happened, so you're going to get all of that. Now on top of that, if you log in the month of June, so you probably already have it if you log in daily, it is Pride Month, so you'll be getting the Unity items, which is the nameplate emblem bundle set, along with the armor coating and the visor. Now I know a lot of people don't like what it represents or whatever, feel that that shouldn't be in video games. Hey, that's on you, whatever you think right there. To me, I just think that they're pretty cool looking. I mean, it's not a bad looking coating. I think that a lot of them that they've been doing the celebrations, the monthly celebrations, actually are pretty cool looking coatings. But let's move on from there to the Tenrai 4 Operation Pass. So as you can see, in the first one, you get this Floral Awakening nameplate emblem bundle set. Bunch of Spartan points right there. Moving on, you get this hip attachment for your Yorai armor core. Obviously, Tenrai has to do with the Yorai, so therefore that's what these items will mostly be for. A visor, which is kind of, I guess, mid, because, I mean, it's nothing special, I feel. You know, nothing to celebrate Tenrai or anything. You get a chest attachment for your Yorai. The left and right shoulders. Not too bad looking. Not my style, but not bad. A helmet, along with the helmet attachment. Now on here, that knob on top, it'd probably be the one thing that I'd say kind of throws it off. I don't mind that forehead part. I think that dresses it up a little bit more, making it look a little better, but not that knob. I mean, what are you supposed to be, a train or something? But we're going to go ahead and move on from there over to challenges, because something changed in here. Obviously, it's not the ultimate challenge or the ultimate item, because that's all the same. But what they changed in here is because starting last operation, they made it where your first match every day, you would earn 250 Spartan points. Well, that's staying. But on top of that, they're also making it where if you play a second match each day, you'll earn yourself 500 XP, which will help get you through the Operation Pass a little bit quicker. So that's back, but you now have to play 2 matches in order to get it. Not too bad right there, because if I get on, I don't usually just get on for my 1 match. I at least get in 2-3 matches, so that's going to help so I can actually get through the Operation Pass pretty quick. Now, I am going on vacation, so I did end up purchasing the Operation Pass, because obviously I'll work on it along with Operation number 3 in this Season 7, because I'll be back for that one. But let's go ahead and move on from there. We're going to go to multiplayer. So a multiplayer, as you can see, the featured mode is Tenrai 4. Now they did add in Match Composer. So basically how Match Composer works is you choose, I guess, the playlist. What playlist do you want to play a match from? So let's go ahead and go with Big Team Battle so you can see. And in Big Team Battle, there's a total of 15 different modes inside of here. Now, if you uncheck these, it means you do not want to play those. So let's say I don't want to play Escalation, Total Control, Snipers, or Stockpile, but I do want to play Fiesta Slayer or Heavy Slayer. So I'll leave the ones I want to play, and as you can see, I can just uncheck the rest of them. And that will make it where now I'm only going to be looking for matches that are these 2. So that's kind of how it works. It saves it, so if you back out, well, let me cancel that. You go back in, you can see right here, you only selected 2 out of 15 from here. Same goes here in Tenrai though, because Tenrai actually has 5 modes inside there. So when we go in here and check it out, we get some free-for-all. I believe all of these are free-for-all. Some of them you kind of work together because, you know, in Juggernaut, that's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to work together with the people who are not Juggernauts to take down the Juggernaut. So Juggernaut and Ninja Knot, I think is what they call it, are going to be the 2, I guess, new modes, which are community created modes. And inside of here, we'll also have the 8 returning Tenrai inspired maps, along with 1 brand new map inside of here. You can kind of see the image on screen right now of that new map. Now on top of that, if we go through here, you can also see, let's see where it's at. So we also have ranked slayers as a playlist and ranked doubles as a playlist. These will stay. So these are now going to be considered, I guess, staple modes or staple playlists. So you'll always be able to, I guess, get into these whenever you want. Now let me see. Going on from there, we're going to go over to the shop. And as you can see, we got some brand new stuff in here. A lot of repeats. Obviously, most of it has to do with the Tenrai. So a couple of them that I've already purchased are on sale now. Won't go into those. I would say this one right here. I don't know how much it cost, but that Doom and Bloom. Oh, I love my kill effects. So that was one I had to have back then. Had it since day one. But the 2 new ones are going to be these 2 right here. 2,200 credits a piece. And they actually look pretty cool looking. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to take my time going through these. This one kind of looks like a fencing mask right there. But looks pretty cool. I like that. And I believe there's going to be other bundles added in. Maybe next week. Maybe in 2 weeks. Not exactly sure. Because if you've seen the image, I'll post it on screen right now. That image, if you look at it, they kind of have the, I don't know, Leonardo blades in the back. The 2 swords. So therefore, I think that that's going to be something you're able to get. I'm pretty sure it's going to be considered a utility. Now I have the 2 blades on my hip, but I think that'd be pretty cool to add that. But again, it all depends on the price and what other items are included with it. But we got the fencing mask right there. I think it's one of the better looking masks. An attachment for that mask, which to me doesn't look bad, but you can't really get a really good look at the front of it when it shows it. So that really sucks that you can't zoom out on here to actually inspect it, I guess the way that you would probably want to. But let me see if I were to click on here. Yeah, it still doesn't. So you can't really get the gist of it, which really sucks, but I've always complained about that. You get the left and the right shoulder pad. So not too bad right there. I mean, it all kind of goes together. You get the minimalistic, not really adding very much to it, chest attachment. You get the utility, but that would mean I'd have to get rid of my double blades. Not happening. You get the wrist attachment. Again, looks pretty cool. Would be a piece I'd probably use. You get the coating for every single one of your armor cores. Now this coating looks really good on the Yori. Especially how I have mine set up right now. So that'd be something else that I would actually use. And I thought I'd want this sidekick until I saw that it looks like it belongs more on a desk. Has that plate there at the bottom. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do, why they have that there. But at the same exact time, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Other than that, to me, it looks pretty cool. But I'll be passing most likely on this bundle because it costs too much for the minimal amount of items that I'd actually use. And on top of that, they have the weapon coating, obviously for every single one of your weapons. Looking at that detail a little bit more. Okay, so that's that bundle right there. 2,200 credits. Next one, we get the Hydra Fish face bundle. So let's see what this one has in here. So a pretty cool looking helmet. Again, fits that aesthetic of Tenrai. And on top of that, there's an attachment. I think with the attachment, it looks a lot cooler. I like that one better. So far, I like it. But then you get these really small shoulder pieces. I don't know. To me, they just look tiny. So, would have to pass on that. The chest attachment. A little bit more going on there. But again, not really too much. You get some I don't know. Are these a different type of sai? To me, they look like sais. But again, I have my 2 blades. I'm not swapping them out for those 2 things. You get the knee pads. Again, looking pretty cool. A coating, which doesn't look bad at all. I do like my grays. And as you can see, it has the grays and blacks to it. So it looks cool, but I would say not as cool as the one on the last bundle. Then you get the Hydra. You get a weapon model for your Hydra, which obviously you can see has the fish scale with the fish face at the very front right there. Looks like a Nerf gun. That makes it look even closer to a Nerf gun right there. Cool. I do like how it looks. But again, I can't see myself paying 2,200 credits for just a couple of items in here. And then on top of that, you also get this weapon coating for every single one of your weapons. I mean, I wish they'd bring back dailies. They still haven't brought back dailies. They still haven't brought back or separated more bundles. These still seem to be just the bundles that they provided before. So I would like to see them have, you know, maybe a weapon set bundle. And, you know, if you're giving me like 5-6 weapons, I wouldn't mind paying 2,200 credits for those weapon models. But again, they have to be the better looking ones. Now moving on from there, we're going to go to the exchange because the exchange has changed. So we got 3 brand new items added into here. Obviously, anyone who missed out on promotional items or the capstone items, the weekly ultimate items, you have your chance this time. So I'm not going to go through those ones. Obviously, that'll be up to you because I already own them, which means I did whatever previously to get them. But this will be a new one right here. It's a wrist attachment for your Yori. 4,500 credits right there. Let's see, number 2 will be this nameplate emblem bundle set. And number 3 will be this nameplate emblem bundle set. Now, the thing about it is, I thought they were going to take away the last, I believe it was 21 items that they added in the exchange last operation. And they're actually still here. So all you have to do is go further down. As you can see, they're all right in here. So if you still haven't purchased them, you can still come right into here and you go and check them all out. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase mine. After I do this video, I'm going to purchase everything except for this very expensive 30,000 Spartan point coating. I have 10,000 right now, so I'm good to go on getting any of these things. And I'll probably stack up until, I guess, probably the next operation, because I highly doubt I'm going to do enough to earn this one anytime soon. And I'd rather have those other ones once they actually release. So, again, I'm going to pass on that one because it wasn't that great of a coating in my opinion. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you found it informative. Again, I will mention I am going to be gone on vacation after this video, so you will not be getting any other brand new videos from me other than the ones that I've already recorded. I predated on there so that they're going to go live a day or 2 before the Twitch drop event. So you still will get Twitch drop notifications. It won't be for every single one of them because I'm only going by the ones that the streamers were able to get me, and even those, they can change. So I'm putting that in there as a disclaimer. Shows can be canceled. They have in the past. Items can change. Times can change. Streamers can change. So I'm giving you the most accurate data that I have at this point as I recorded those videos. So hopefully you find these videos informative. If you did, make sure to hit that like button on your way out. But until next time, Assassinator out.